Peace, 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 family. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. Today's morning message. Well, before we do anything and say anything, we must pay all due respects to the Creator. The sun rises. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Amun. All right, y'all. Today's message is this. You ready? Since 9/11, okay, we all had to come together. Listen here, y'all can sit here and say you didn't. You wasn't. I know you're lying because everybody didn't look at things the way they looked at things. Here in New York City, we were rocked. We were rocked. And I have to, the reason why I'm using 9/11 because a lot of people died in the World Trade Center. Some of us knew people. I knew people. I had family members that worked in the transit. I had family members that worked in the same area, so they had to run. I happened to be lucky. I was uptown at the time of the event, but I knew people, close people, who passed away. Now, the reason why I say this is because of this. We here in America, this is our home. This is where we live. So you tell me, if this is where we live, why are we constantly going at each other? Why are we doing this? I mean, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful. Why are we constantly going at each other? We don't have any more battles? We need to continue battling each other? Why? Why do we have to continue battling? Why there's always a war? Why? And then we really don't concentrate on true issues that we have. Okay. Here's some of the issues. Let's still with people who's living in the street. Let's deal with that. Homelessness. Huh? Let's forget about we just forget about things like that, huh? That's not important. We're gonna forget about Medicaid. Some people can't afford to go to the doctors and take care of themselves. Some people can't afford to go to the dentist and take care of themselves. Huh? We just forget about these things. Why? Why do we forget about these things? These things is not important, but we want to sit up here and protest on different things. And not everybody has their opinion. Everybody have their emotions, and that's one thing a lot of people do is ride on emotions. That's just a plain old fact. But there's things that's bigger. It's bigger than that and more important. I mean, this is what I see. This is my opinion. Okay? We got children having children. Okay? You got people who prey on people. Now all of a sudden the missing problem is beginning to develop. And I say missing, these kids are getting snatched off the street. Huh? What about this human trafficking shit? Are we just gonna allow that shit to go on? What about people stealing people's organs? Are we just gonna forget about things like that? How we keep seem to not to want to concentrate what's really important. We don't want to fucking concentrate on what's really important. We want to look at these little crybaby little fucking issues. Okay, now they issues, but are they really that fucking important? What about some of these homes? These are buildings that's not even up to par. No heat in the fucking house. The lights there's no lights in the house. Some of these supermarkets who sell the foods are disgusting. Well, why people don't talk about these things? Huh? Why there's no programs for the children who's turning 14 on up so they can have a job and start teaching them how to be citizens here in America, like they used to do it back in the days when they had summer jobs called PAL. How come we got rid of all these things? Why we don't have no recreation center where kids can go in and enjoy themselves after school, and they can go there and you have somebody like a teacher or some other adults, male or females, sitting up there teaching? Why they exit all these things out? Why? This is important, especially here in the black community. Huh? Y'all sitting there worrying about gender and all this other bullshit. Huh? You sitting there walking up and down protesting, this and this and that. This thing's bigger than that. You got to deal with crime. You got crime out here. Listen here, whatever y'all like it or not, if you don't get these kids a job or get them something active, what happens next? You got these people out here, the pimps, the drug dealers, and all this stuff. They're looking at that. They're looking at it and saying, listen here, they're not working, so why should I work? I want to become just like that. And some of y'all do not get it because it ain't happening in your family. It ain't happening in your community yet. Until it happens to you, until it happens to your community, then all of a sudden, you're going to give a damn. Then all of a sudden, you want to speak. Then all of a sudden, you want to speak real loud, too, because you want everybody to hear you. When you could have just, started speaking before that, or just watch. The media ain't showing you but so much. They only going to show you what they want. That's why you got the black news, like 101 Black News with Shawnetta. That's why you got, 102 Black News, and then you got 101 Baba TV. These are YouTubes, and these are guys who go out and hit the streets because nobody's really putting that news out in these black communities. Let's keep it real. 1 minute we all together. Everybody's talking about we together, we one nation, under God, indivisible, and so on and so forth. And the next you ain't got no wars to fight. Now let's back fight in-house. Let's keep it real. Now it's in-house fight now. Now we pointing the fingers at each other now. Who you fooling? We still got to deal with false religion. We still got to deal with false teachings. We still got to deal with history's been reconstructed so people don't know the truth. Well, how are we going to forget that? Huh? We all want to keep being satisfied. Oh, no, I'm good where I'm at. Huh? Let me ask you all this question, then I'm going to get off. If Jesus came back and he was a black man, what would you do? What would you do? If Jesus came right out of the sky just opened up. This unbelievable, powerful, bright light that could blind you if you look straight at it. And you seen this powerful Lord comes down, and it was Jesus. Or Yehoshua. Let's really put it the real way. Yehoshua. Or if we want to get deep, we can go Hebrew. I'm not Hebrew. Haru. Some of y'all want to say Horus. Some of y'all want to say, there's all these different names that our black Messiah, our black God has. Just like God, the Creator, had many names. And he came down. This bright light opened up, and he came down. What would you do if you get a glimpse and found out this was an African man? What would you do? So all your illusions and all those things you thought, what really happened? Your heart would burst in flames. Your heart will burst in flames. The reason why your heart would burst in flames, because everything you thought you knew, everything you thought was right, will blow up in your face. Spiritually. This is what happened. So I am Chocolate AMUN-RA. You worrying about things that's just too small, but we got problems that's a lot more bigger than that. Children living in the streets, families living in the train stations, Come on. A lot of y'all walk past these people, okay? People talking about they hungry in the street. You don't even want to give them a nickel. Cheap ass. Y'all know what y'all be doing. It ain't me and my family. That's today. That's what you need to be thinking about today. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. Peace.